Preparing a large holiday meal can feel daunting, especially if you live with fibromyalgia. Before committing to hosting, take a realistic look at your options and think about whether it's the best choice for you this year. If you feel able and genuinely want to host and cook, there are plenty of clear, practical ways to make this process easier. The truth is, it doesn't have to be all or nothing. With a few small adjustments, you can still host a meaningful, delicious meal without pushing your body past its limits. The goal is to streamline prep, reduce effort, and conserve energy. And remember, you don't need to use every single tip suggested here. Just choose the ones that fit your situation and budget to make a real difference. Let's start with your plan. Choose and organize your menu ahead of time. Try to make just one shopping trip, or if it's in your budget, grocery delivery can be a huge help and save a lot of energy. As you plan, think about building in shortcuts, like pre-chopped vegetables, pre-made salad kits, jarred gravies, or ready-to-use doughs. These small choices can shave off prep time and keep things doable. Next, design a low-effort menu. Focus on low-cook or no-cook items, things like festive salads, charcuterie boards, or no-bake desserts. Choose one hero dish you enjoy making and pair it with store-bought sides. For cooking methods, go with options that make things simpler, like roasting vegetables together on one pan or using true one-pot recipes. If the thought of doing it all yourself feels overwhelming, share the load. Suggest a potluck where you handle the main dish and assign appetizers, sides, and desserts to others. That way, the work is spread around and everyone gets to contribute. If asking for help feels uncomfortable, remind yourself that most people genuinely like having a way to help out. It makes them feel included. Appliances can also be your best friends here. Use your slow cooker for a set-and-forget side dish, or your pressure cooker for quick mains. The Instant Pot brand is an affordable all-in-one solution that can handle many of these tasks. It offers up to 10 different functions and settings, including slow cook and pressure cook, which makes it perfect for multitasking holiday prep. It's also great for transforming inexpensive cuts of meat into tender, flavorful dishes that taste like they've been simmering all day. Consider making a turkey vegetable soup or beef stew rather than a whole turkey this year. An electric can opener is another simple but surprisingly helpful tool if you struggle with wrist or hand pain. It opens cans smoothly with no effort at all and can make a big difference on busy cooking days. A food processor or handheld blender can also make chopping and mixing less tiring. The key is to let your tools do as much of the work as possible. Setting up your kitchen for comfort can make a big difference too. Try creating a sit-down prep station at the counter or table so you can work without standing constantly. Keep a small prep caddy within easy reach. A knife, scissors, measuring spoons, spatula, and a trash bowl. Wear supportive shoes, and if you have one, use an anti-fatigue mat for standing tasks. These little details really add up when it comes to conserving energy. It also helps to prep things in manageable steps. Look for items that can be made ahead of time or frozen so you can simply reheat them on the day of. Break the other tasks down. Set the table, pull out dishware, chop vegetables, doing a bit at a time over a couple of days. Remember to rest between tasks and don't be afraid to ask family or friends to come early to help with setup. When it comes to dessert, keep it simple. If you can, order from a favorite bakery or go for easy options like cake mix cupcakes or slice and bake cookies. Pre-made icing and sprinkles add a festive touch, and decorating them together can be just as fun as baking from scratch. Cleanup is another place to plan ahead. If standing at the sink is tough, assign dish duty to a few volunteers before the meal. That way, cleanup doesn't become an added source of stress, and you can relax knowing it's already handled. Most guests are happy to pitch in when you ask directly. And don't forget to have a backup plan for flare days. If symptoms spike, switch to a no-cook spread. Rotisserie chicken, bag salad, and some bakery bread make an effortless meal. What matters most is being together, not what's on the table. Finally, pace yourself and plan time for recovery. Pay attention to your body and give yourself permission to rest when needed. Resting afterward isn't laziness, it's smart recovery. If you'd like to see some of the items mentioned in this video, like the Instant Pot, anti-fatigue mat, and electric can opener, they're linked in the description below, just in case that's helpful when setting up your own kitchen. Use the tips that fit your needs and go into the holidays knowing the goal isn't the perfect meal. It's enjoying the time with the people you care about. And if you're already thinking ahead to gifts, our next video covers thoughtful holiday gift ideas specifically for people living with fibromyalgia or chronic pain. Things that are actually useful, comforting, and easy to personalize. To watch this video, click the link that appears at the top of your screen or the link in the description below.